Hi, my name is Colby Kane, and my Kickstarter project is the Red Eye Hoodie, and it's got 10 days left of funding. I started this new collection that's contemporary travel sportswear, and the signature piece is the Red Eye Hoodie. And the concept for the Red Eye Hoodie is that you would wear it on the plane, and then you'd take it right through your destination, whether you're going hiking or you're going to dinner with friends. Banks aren't exactly giving out money, and venture capitalists are very reluctant to get involved in small fashion brands such as Aviator. So Kickstarter came up as like a good opportunity to get the public involved, and if they think it's a good idea, then maybe it is a good idea. And if they could help me fund it and get it going and produce this line for my website, then that's great. I set a goal for $20,000 because $20,000 seemed like it would be a good bottom line. It would basically more like be a minimum to get a production going and worthwhile the time and the energy to put into the Kickstarter. That was pretty exciting because we hit our goal in 4 days, and that was kind of mind-blowing. You know, I did it. My project was 35 days, and the Kickstarter school says that, you know, it's better to do 30 versus 60, but it's going to be somewhere in that 30 to 60 range. But I felt 60 was going to be way too long. I felt it's too long, and I agreed with Kickstarter. Like 30, you get to create a sense of urgency. But I threw in this extra 5 days, thinking, well, maybe you know, it would be nice to have. And I did that as last-minute change. Like I hit send, like it was all set to go, and at the very last minute I changed it. I added 5 days, and what was great is those 5 days, I got funded in those extra 5 days. So then I could take the extra 30 days to focus on, well, how can I grow on this? So I feel like I'm not doing it alone. Kind of sounds cliche, but I do have this kind of an army behind me of 1,000 backers that believed in the project. With the money I'm raising, I'm going to put that towards my website, because I do believe that with this contemporary travel sportswear, it's hard to pitch it to the stores, and I've learned that. I took a sample collection to the trade shows, and I had some really great stores come in that I had relationships with that looked at it and said, well, I just don't really know what to do with it. I don't know how to merchandise it. It's travel wear. I don't, you know, and they didn't really believe in it as much as my backers did. So I do think that growing the line, the collection on my website is the best way to go about it. Well, the hardest part was really getting myself to take that leap of faith and go, yeah, I'm gonna do a Kickstarter project. That was hard. And then setting it up. I took a couple months to set everything up while I'm still trying to hustle developing and perfecting this new collection. And then on the side, I was, you know, figuring out strategies on what am I going to do this Kickstarter? Like, how am I gonna get the word out? Do I have enough fans, friends, and family to support me? I wasn't quite sure, but I was just gonna dive in. You know, fortunately the water was warm. Kickstarter has allowed me to rebrand my line. You know, it's allowed me to launch this new collection, or it will allow me to launch this new collection, and it has breathed new life into the brand. When it first launched, I hit send on the Kickstarter project page, and 30 seconds later, not even, I mean, if there was a stopwatch, maybe it was less than 30 seconds, I got an email saying I got my first backer. That was exciting. In the old model, before Kickstarter, I would have to find a venture capitalist or go to a bank and then pay them back with cash, with capital that I've raised by selling my goods. Through Kickstarter, I can raise the money, reward those people for backing my project, my company. I can reward those people with actual goods that I'm producing that I'm also going to be selling at retail on my own website. So it's not taking cash out of the company.